Hey guys, it's Sancarn again here, and I'm going to quickly show you a tutorial on how to make the 3 SEABs. So let us start with the SEAB Mini. Now the first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to have to walk down a line of blocks, and if the Z is the only coordinate that is changing, then you will need to, you'll know this is your north-south line. Next thing that you'll need to do is find the east line, and now one way of doing that is watching for the direction in which the sun is moving. The other way of doing that is look to which the direction in which the x-axis is increasing, which, as you can see, is this line here. Now this tells us that when a flat bit of track like this meets a straight bit of track like this, the minecart will come round like this. Okay, now for the SEAB Mini. First thing we're going to do is we're just going to build up 2 blocks like this. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to lay out some track like this. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to delete this block and then place this brown block here, or any block that you choose, and place a fence gate on top. Then we're going to refill that block with the rail. And finally, we're just going to place the block and the button, and that's your SEAB Mini. The last thing to do is to go around here and place the minecarts in. So let me just do that. You'll need 3 here. 1, 2, 3. You'll need to push them in. Let me just do that. And then this minecart here is going to be the minecart that you send off with this. Now you'll realise that this has another little loop at the end of it. That doesn't matter. From all my testing, the minecarts have always stayed in a clump like this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Now it's important to note that this bit of track here is pointing in the opposite direction to the eastern line. That's a very important part of this. So that required 5 normal blocks, 9 rails, a fence gate, and 3 minecarts, plus a button. Now for the SEAB Queen. This only requires 2 more blocks and 2 more rails. So we start off with the same sort of situation after finding the coordinates, and now we're just building up 3 high. We do exactly the same thing with the rails, bending up and around over to the top, and like so. Now we delete the track that is 2 blocks up, place a block, place a fence gate on top, and place another rail like that. Next thing we do is we just build up 2 blocks here and place a button here. Alternatively, you can place your block here and your button here, depending on your personal preference. The final thing that we need to do is we need to just put in these minecarts over here and push them in. So that's the SEAB Queen. Now the next one is the SEAB King, which requires 2 more blocks and 2 more rails, and also a trap door instead of a fence gate. So again, we do the same thing. We find the coordinates and then we build this shape, but this time we're going to build it 4 high. We're then going to build the rails as normal, so in a loop like so. Now the next thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to take this second block here. Now we're going to go up 3 blocks, delete these 2, and place a trapdoor on the back here. Then we're going to put our button on there and go up to the top again and place these minecarts. So let's just do that. 3 minecarts in, and this SEAB will work fine now. Let me just get rid of this button, then I'll show you it working. Again, it boosted the minecart. So there you go, guys. There are the 3 basic SEABs. You can also integrate redstone with this mechanism, and you can be boosted even further distances. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time for another video. Click here to see my SEAB commercial. Click here to see my 100 subscriber special. And click here to be updated with my future content. Thanks for watching!